Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. It's baseball. It's the show.
Out for the Black Cat, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Elliot Garcia. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Floyd over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Floyd racing back at the track. He gets there to catch, and that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Eagles, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out outside.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. K-line is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. At the plate, Michael Deaza.
Second baseman, Michael.
First pitch coming.
Deaza.
Here it is. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. K-line on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Votto goes quietly leading off the second. Al Kaline is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Slapped hard the opposite way. Beltran is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding in, Cliff Floyd to work on keeping this top of the second alive. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And a sinker hung on and missed for out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Line to the right side. K-line, strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And no problem. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Second baseman, Ben
Fly ball
Zobrist.
out toward right field. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Noah
First pitch on its way. Noah Syndergaard started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Dylan Bundy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dylan Bundy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle to his left. Lindor. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first to be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder, number
Ready
15,
for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Drilled to first. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another. Another shot.
Baseman, Michael Diaz.
And this is fouled at the plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And this one gets away. Men on third with 2 down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Floyd is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco Lindor.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is going to be a foul ball. In there, 2-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in now, Elliot Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they need. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning, first baseman, Adrian.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gonzalez on his way to second now. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Striding into the box. Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 1 out and a runner on third. He spoils another one and will do it again.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Pitcher number 37.
There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Aggressive swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Al Kaline comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Al Kaline.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's Donaldson down at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, it's really having good success in this game, and you know,
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The right fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ready once again, Michael
baseman,
a hit in 2 tries so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Now a move over to first. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Striding in once again, Eddie Matthews comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Noah Syndergaard. Steve Finley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out, so it might be time. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2. Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He hit a sac fly earlier. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Floyd. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, left fielder, left Floyd.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready once again, Dylan Bundy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Runner goes for second. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time. And that digging in the switch hitter, Elliot Garcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Now this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Good time to call the change as he swings and is for strike 2. Here's the